we're on level 3. After leaving Skullport, you took a boat back up the river, and you were exploring some of the regions of level 3 that you hadn't looked at before, as you were starting to make your way down to level 4. You do have a map of level 3 that we can refer to back in the chat if anybody needs the link. I'll paste it again here in the Discord chat. So that will give you a map of level 3. And we are in the lower left corner of that map right now. And you're all alone, and I know that Derek, you were thinking about sending out Sunny for some reconnaissance.
Yeah, we had just started that. He was
Right.
out a little bit.
Right. So we can get get your tokens moving around, and we'll see what what you stumble across. I'll have my descriptions ready to go, so if you start getting close to something, I'll give you a heads up. But other than that, the tunnel down to level 4, it's all black on your map. It's not filled in, but it is actually right here. This is where you go down to level 4. And we're currently right here. You're not far as the Zorn burrows, to quote an Underdark phrase, but you can't, of course, burrow through solid stone, so you might have to take a more circuitous route.
So that's just click.
Did Sunny come back up?
Sonny's just checked a room down the bottom on the map.
That room down the bottom had one of the gates to the other levels in it.
By the way, there's a gate to one of the other levels in this little room over here. But we don't know to what level, right? Right. I'm looking through his eyes as I do this.
The gate had the engraving of an old man clutching a staff. I think you actually sent somebody through it, if I'm not mistaken. I think you got through this one, and it leads to level 5.
Okay.
So I was away a little bit. Did you guys find another one of those rooms where?
Oh no, Rebecca! Oh no, I'm sorry.
I'm having dry tacos tonight. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm okay. Just ignore me.
No, seriously, if you want to go back, we'll carry on without you. It'll be
I think
all right.
I might just give them a call and just ask for a refund, because like they remade them and they literally found the ticket, and like I'm just gonna give them a call. I'll be muted for the next minute.
Very good. Good luck.
I'll hear you from the distance, right? Yelling and screaming.
Do you guys want me to explore the whole map, or do you want to beeline to the next floor?
I'm in an exploring mood, but that's just me.
Exploring's good, but I want to kind of explore, not sit and have you relay. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Why don't we all? Yeah. I mean, you can send Sunny ahead, but why don't we advance as we go? So yeah.
Just keep them ahead, like, I don't know, 100 feet or something, so that there's some danger kind of thing.
There's some side tunnels. That's why I'm asking that question.
Right. If everybody wants to move up this far, anyway.
There, put to the green.
Right here.
Park the boat.
I don't
right
have
here.
control of Sloth. Can you give me control of Sloth so I can drag him along with me?
Sure. What about now?
There we go. Okay. Yep. Where'd everybody go? Oh, okay.
So, Sonny, as
Yeah,
you're
the
going down this tunnel that heads to the east, that reconnects up with that skeletal ferryman over here.
Okay.
That's right.
So,
So you guys have done.
these are regions you've been to before, where I think going north up here would be regions that you haven't been to yet.
Okay, I must have missed a night for this area. That's why I'm.
Right. Oh, yeah, then by all means, then shoot Sonny around.
Yeah, if my mouse doesn't give me trouble.
And my roll 20 just crashed.
Crappy.
All right, so we'll head back the other way. If we've already done all this.
Yeah, so we're missing like the big northwest part of the map, right?
Right. The whole
Based
western
on-
side, right?
Yeah.
If you guys just want to walk up, I can leave Sunny on the shoulder and we can just walk as a regular group for a while if you want.
Sure. Now,
Yeah.
Orla, where you are, to head to the western part of the map, you would be able to follow that tunnel. And it winds a little bit, but it does take you into the western regions.
Okay. I will wait for everybody.
Sure.
I was just moving myself. I don't really know where people are. So.
Well, I can see them, and they're all south of you right now, and they're,
Okay,
you
I'll
can
just wait
hear
here.
them. You can hear Leela getting closer. There she is. I'll
Can somebody move me while I reboot here?
You got it. I'll move Derek and Sonny up. And poor Bob, who's marooned, will...
It's like a Bugs Bunny thing.
Lonely Luis. Hey guys, wait for me!
Wait for the stone breaker.
Oh man, is that really a dead end above us? You have to go all the way around?
That is a collapsed tunnel, right? Unless you have a way to get through solid stone, which maybe you do.
No.
I didn't pick that spell.
I'm back. Can someone ping where the group is?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Right.
So I can catch up.
Oh, did you see that? That was like the Olympics for a second.
I know, it was amazing.
Okay, sorry, I have to like zoom out.
Just go north.
Okay, yes, I see. So I'm on the right path. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I'm jumping off and coming back. I'll be back. Okay.
All right.
Gotta reboot.
All right, taking the long way around.
Now, if you wanted to go back to Drowtown for whatever reason, that would be, to the east.
East, yeah.
But you've cleared, I think you've cleared all that out. I'm looking again, and there's some stuff across the river to the east that you never went to, but you don't necessarily have to, so. That's just if you want to be completionists.
Right. Well, west we go.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna start walking like I'll grab Sunny every now and then. Do we all want to move?
Yeah, everybody can.
It's just being real laggy. I'm trying.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
it's big map.
Okay, this is like a very, very long hallway.
Yes.
Oh, my roll 20 just crashed. That's unusual.
Big map.
Hey, the one thing I don't like about these big maps is when they make all the hallways twisty,
Right.
and it's not like the first or second level where it's just like one nice straight line, and I can tell us like, hey, there are 4 doors ahead.
Yeah.
Instead, like, there's a bend I can't see.
And on a map like this, there's just nothing going on. I suppose I could pepper in some random encounters. I suppose that would be the time to do it, right? These tunnels.
Yeah.
Is anyone else having major trouble with row 20 tonight?
No, I'm nice and stable.
Mine's been slow, but okay.
Mine just crashed twice.
Mine's just slow, but it's fine.
Mine's okay, but honestly, it depends on the week. Some weeks roll 20
Yeah.
is great, and like everyone else will be like, I'm having issues, and then another week I'll be the one having issues, but everyone else is fine.
So as you come around this corner, you can see 11 hobgoblins and their captain stationed in this 20-foot high cave. Bloodstains on the floor hint at violent skirmishes that took place here in the past. There's a tunnel. Let me take a quick look here. 2 tunnels that branch off. One goes to the west and one goes north. These hobgoblins stop you here and say, that you're halt. You're entering the territory controlled by the Legion of Azrock.
Wait a second. Let me get my character from the other game then. Or an Azeroth.
Azrock.
Well, we're just passing along, so. Yep.
Let's see. So the captain steps forward and introduces himself as Cleus. Cleus the Skull Cleaver. I have instructions to direct adventurers northward to the settlement. You will go.
His name is Skull Cleaver?
Yes, Cleus. Cleus the
Cleaves
Skull
the
Cleaver.
stone.
Do you guys want to try to handle this nicely or try to do it through intimidation?
Well, I'll
Can I
ask
join
him.
you guys?
Well, he wants us to go north, so let's just do that.
Well, I'll ask him like, I'll just like ask like, why can't we go south?
Um.
And can you move me to where they are?
Like, is he going to stop us from continuing the way that we're going?
Well, also looking at the map, there's nothing south anyway, so I don't really. What's he so pissy about?
There is a west though.
Yeah, there is a west.
What's over there?
I meant like in the direction of the hallway, like continue going southwest, like we were going.
Yeah, there's nothing.
You with us now, Bob? You see?
Yeah, read it a second. What happened last time you did it? I can see the enemies. I can't see me.
Don't we have to go through the room they're in to get to the way down?
There's like there's still this like whole hallway.
Yeah,
So,
the tunnel to the south leads to nothing.
Yeah, the
tunnel
to the south actually leads to Skullport.
Oh, okay.
Yep. This is
I just see on the map it's like.
Right, it's how to get to Skullport on
I
foot.
see.
You've always taken to Skullport by the river.
Ah, okay. Okay, good to know.
So they're in the way for us to go to the next level.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we're just passing through.
I'm gonna ask them really quickly, why they're directing us to the Drow settlement.
That's what they've been. No, not to the Drow settlement. To the Legion of Azrock to meet.
Yeah, they want us to go up in the northwest part of the map that we haven't explored. So
yeah,
it's like,
he wants you to meet with their leader Azrock and his lieutenant Lurkana. That they've been directed to direct adventurers to meet and not let them proceed to level 4.
oh, so I'm guessing the west opening is probably where the next level is.
It is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, didn't we want to explore first anyway? So we
Yeah.
could just go say okay.
Just kind of smile and nod and okay,
Yeah.
sure, let's go.
Every time we go meet bosses, it never goes well for them.
Yeah. Right.
It never goes well for me when you meet the bosses.
Okay. Well, we'll head up on there and
Yeah, head up to the north.
I'll just
I
kind
mean,
of walk past. Okay.
I'd really like just to bulldoze through.
One of the guards comes with you as an escort.
Sure.
Okay.
Hmm. Damn, there it goes again.
Oh man, that sucks. Could be one of those days for you.
I just must have good luck, or either that or my video card is helping with the situation.
So to say, random question: what browser are you running?
Me?
Google.
Roll20 off.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'm running on Chrome.
right.
Okay. This happened to me when I was playing Strahd. It might be one of the extensions.
Oh yeah, I think I remember when that happened.
Right.
Yeah, you guys, and like I think it was Adam at the time who suggested turning them off.
Sorry.
I only have Beyond 20 and Google Docs. I'll turn off Google Doc.
Yeah, no, you should be fine if those are your only ones.
I literally only use this browser for this
Or
game.
D&D,
Me
right?
too. Yeah, I usually use Brave for most things. So, but I found it Roll20 crashed all the time in that. So
Yeah.
I have Chrome that I use just for Roll20.
Okay, so hunkered down in this 15-foot high cave, gnawing on all old bones, are 6 bugbears. But with your escort here, they just look up and ignore you as you pass.
Anyone keeping the track of how much cannon fodder we have to do on the way out?
You're adding to your kill list.
How many notches he has to put on his belt?
So he continues leading you to the north.
Yeah, keep going north. I did notice the big stain on the floor.
Yeah, there's again the bugbears were gnawing on old bones and stuff. Yeah, and there is some red blood staining the floor, isn't there?
Yeah, it's even more noticeable when you look at the map itself and kind of zoom out.
Right.
You can really see you see where it's coming from. So
Right.
has he gone north?
Yeah, I'm with them.
Oh, you're wait. How far up are you? Okay, got it.
Yep. North.
Well, there's where the stain's coming from.
right? And in this 10-foot high side cavern is piled a large heap of refuse, rotting corpses. Um,
Looks like we missed all the fun.
but the hobgoblin continues leading you north.
Anywhere near you guys, by the way?
Let me see where Bob is.
I'm on a level that I can see all the enemies. That's all I know.
I've lost Bob. Let me zoom out.
Oh, I just saw where you guys are. All right, wait. Like I said, I can see all the enemies. Is that really?
Oh, okay. I see you, Luis. All right. Let me move you over here. You should be over here now.
I am over there now.
I might have stuck you in a wall.
I'm sorry, guys. This has never happened.
No, this is a resource intensive map, and we're not in a place that unfortunately has nice straight lines. It's a lot. I think it's a taxing map with all the twisty turns.
I've reloaded 5 times already.
Yeah.
Have you? Okay, so I don't feel so bad. All right.
But as we get up here, let me see what we're at right here. Okay.
Oh, mine.
So, as you are entering, they're not pictured on tokens here, but the hobgoblin hands you off to 2 bugbears, um, and he says, do you to enter? You're going to need papers. So the first thing that we're going to have to do is get you to processing. So the bugbears, and let me see if I can just find 2 bugbears that are on this map.
Processing?
Right.
We being enlisted or something?
Bugbears. Okay, so let me get 2 bugbears on the map here. So the bugbears say to follow them so that they can take you to processing. So the first hobgoblin takes his leave and goes back down through the tunnels to the south, and the 2 bugbears that are right here now are escorting you up through this side street here. Now, this 30-foot high cavern is a maze of single-story buildings, many of which have partially collapsed. Most of the buildings have 10-foot high walls and no roofs. The narrow streets between the buildings are strewn with trash and filth, and harmless rats scurry around every corner. Hanging from several structures are tatted yellow banners bearing Azrock's sigil, a bloody handprint inside of a hollow red triangle. Also, here is a patrol of hobgoblins that seems to be making their way through the area. So, these hobgoblins here are actually making their way west as the bugbears are leading you north.
Do we want to go through processing?
One processes Luis Stonebreaker. Not even some skull cruncher.
Leela just shrugs. See what it is. We can make that decision at the time.
Sure,
Alright.
fine.
Yeah, I was about to say, as we're passing these guards, are they saying anything like in Goblin to one another?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, you can overhear them having a conversation in Goblin, remarking that the drow that have been plaguing them for weeks seem to have up and left all of a sudden. And they haven't been bugging them anymore, so they're optimistic that good times lie ahead.
I wonder why.
Yeah, Natiko's gonna keep that in her back pocket and just, just gonna keep that in my back pocket because I understand Goblin, so.
So if these guys are enemies with the drow, then that could be good for us.
Unless they think we're too powerful because we wiped them all out.
Yeah. But if they think that, then we'll wipe them out too.
Okay.
I mean, as far as they're aware, they think they just up and left. So we can just probably convince them that, like, oh yeah, like, we had some words.
So this door right here, the bugbears open the door to this building here, which is a registration center. 6 goblins with ink quills sit behind a row of makeshift desks, scribbling names of visitors into dog-eared ledgers, and they issue identification papers. Glowing oil lanterns hang above each desk from chains anchored to the ceiling. A hobgoblin wearing cracked half-moon spectacles sits behind a stone lectern and greets you as you enter, directing new arrivals to one of the available goblin clerks. The goblins behind the desks interview each of you, as long as you're willing to play along.
Sure.
I'm game now.
So
It's like going to Gringotts, right?
each goblin does an interview and draws a crude picture of you, and fill out papers with your name, race, age, height, eye color, skills, and home
I
city.
tell them I'm George.
Okay. The same information is entered into a large ledger, and once you are all registered and have your identification papers, the hobgoblin behind the lectern rings a bell, and the 2 bugbears reappear and say they are now going to escort you to what is it here? What do they call it?
Nirvana.
They're going to take you to Azrock's Hall, and there you will pay your deference to Warlord Azrock.
This is where it kind of got weird.
Did he say pay our indifference?
Yeah. I'm sure Luis is gonna offer this one.
Guess it depends on how much they want.
I thought they were going to pay us not to do what we did.
So the bugbears are ready to lead you back through the narrow streets to the north.
By the way,
Alright.
you're ugly.
Okay.
But I said my people.
And you're just passing through these streets, and you're seeing flyers actually littering the ground, recruitment posters for people to come join the Legion of Azrock. And the bugbears continue to escort you to the north through the city, passing goblins, bugbears, and hobgoblins. Seems to be the primary forces here. And Luis is wandering off.
Mhm.
The bugbears caution you to stay close.
Was any of the goblins or hobgoblins from the drill town that escaped come up here?
I don't know. I don't remember who escaped.
There was.
Oh,
was
right. There was a couple that were chained up. Right.
I died.
Oh yeah, those things.
I thought 2 got away.
I think 2 did get away. I kind of remember that battle.
In the whole middle of the whole battle, where we had taken out like half of them, 2 of them ran, and we just said the hell with it.
Yeah, it was the Drow kitchen.
Yeah.
And they were all chained up, and some of them got away. Right.
Yeah, I remember the stupid stuff.
I thought they got killed by spiders. Like after they ran,
You
then they
did?
ran into giant spiders. One of the guys who ran.
No, I think there was one that ran to a spider.
Yeah. I think we might have assumed they were going to be, so we just like whatever.
Right.
Left them.
So, there was a hobgoblin standing guard outside this building, and as the bugbears took their posts around the side of the door, the hobgoblin turned and opened the door and stepped inside, allowing you to gain entry. The structure once looks like it housed a dwarven smithy, and the decor suggests as much. In the northeast part of the room, here, you can see Azrock, or presumably who must be Azrock. He looks like he must be in charge from the way everyone else is acting in his presence. He sits on a throne of bleached skulls, with one foot resting on an iron anvil and one hand on the pommel of his greatsword. He wears a helm that covers most of his face and darkens his eyes. Whispering in his ear is his wife and lieutenant Lorcana, a formidable hobgoblin captain. Attending the warlord are a number of bugbears and hobgoblins and goblins. Also gnawing on humanoid bones in the southwest part of the room are 2 wargs. As you are brought before Azrock, one of the hobgoblins kind of elbows you lightly in the ribs and says, those brought before Azrock are expected to offer tribute.
What kind of tribute?
So to you, Luis, because you're standing in the back, he says he's more interested in oaths of fealty than in gifts.
Oaths of what?
Fealty.
Fealty? Oh. Big word for Luis.
Okay, I'm just gonna, as a player, raise my hand and say, what does that mean?
Sworn loyalty.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
That's not gonna happen.
It's like the whole bend the knee sort of thing. Where is this guy?
Fealty?
So Leela's like, well, no. However, apparently we took care of your drow issue. Having like no clue whether that's good or bad to say. She's just gonna say it anyway.
Lorcana again leans down and whispers in his ear, and Azrock, in a bellowing voice, says, "This is a great gift indeed." And he says, "Welcome our guests, and know that they are under my protection for their duration of their stay in the settlement."
Nice.
Now, who did the talking with him? I know Leela did. So Leela,
Leela kind of looks back at the party and kind of gives them the thumbs up, like, "Look what I did."
Leela, why don't you make an insight check?
Good job.
Oh, that's not good.
About to say, if you look at chat, it's your low
Sounds
stats are
right.
great.
Right,
So she's like giving thumbs up, absolutely clueless.
right.
No, I did my normal thing: keep quiet before I kill someone.
I was about to say, I'm just listening to hear what they're saying in Goblin.
I will
without trying-
allow one other person to make an insight check, so discuss amongst yourselves who that should be.
Mine's only a +4.
I have a plus
Well,
5.
yeah, +4.
Yeah, I have a +5 to you.
Plus
Do it.
3.
So it's between me and Luis.
Yeah,
You
plus
can do
5.
it. Go ahead.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, Nautico. You realize that the Hobgoblin Warlord is in fact blind and trying to hide the fact, never directly looking at anyone. You can also see a ghastly pendant on a cord around his neck, a severed human finger that wears a platinum signet ring.
Well, I feel bad for that individual.
He's not going to give us the finger, is he?
I mean,
Yeah,
unless it
take
helped
it.
us.
Can't see.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting. I will. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely like just keep that. Sorry, I'm just trying to. So it's this guy sitting here.
Yes, enthroned in the corner. Right?
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't see his token for a second. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. But I might just ask, you know, so what does that mean for us now that we've proven, you know, towards your favor?
All your friends of the Legion, and will be afforded all the protection I have to offer while you're in my settlement. No harm will come to you.
I see.
Nice. Okay. Question. Okay. We're looking for like the next level. We had a map, or at least a general idea of where that would be. You guys don't happen to guard that, do you?
My men to the south do guard that, but you are free to travel there anytime you wish.
Nice. Okay. I mean, I'm satisfied. I'll tell the party when we're away from here about what I noticed. But for
Right.
now, I'm just keeping that to myself, like just playing dumb.
All right.
Great. So we're just gonna explore the city then.
Sure.
Let's go see. Let's go see what we can see.
Now, as you leave this area, Lurkana, his wife, or Azrok's wife and lieutenant, sees you out, and she actually pulls you aside as you leave, and pulls you around the corner here and says that she has something important to discuss with you.
Who is that to?
That was really to all of you.
Okay.
Right, she's leading you as a group out of the hall, and pulling you to the side here.
Sure.
So Rakana says that her husband is the owner of a magical dagger that was recently stolen. and she wants you to return it, and she's offering a reward for the safe return of this magic dagger. She emphasizes that without the dagger, the invading Drow and the Xanathar Guild might conquer this level and become immensely more powerful. And she reminds you that the Legion of Azrock has never threatened Waterdeep, but the Drow and the Xanathar Guild would leap at the chance to do just that. So she's asking for your help in returning this dagger.
And where is this dagger?
Yeah, do you have any leads? Do you know who took it and where they went?
I know that the thieves who stole it are the Duergar of Claren Ironeye, and I think they might be hiding in Skullport.
Did we see them?
Duergar.
You saw a bunch of Duergar in Skullport,
Yeah, we did.
but
Yeah.
you never talked to any of them, and so you never saw anything that said Claren Ironeye or anything like that. But perhaps if you went to Skullport and did some investigating and asking around.
Okay. Well, next
Do you
time we're in
will you
Skullport.
come with us? Yeah, right.
Yeah, do we want to go all the way back to Skullport?
Yeah,
Or just
kinda
keep
don't
that
right
as, like,
now.
Right.
Okay.
maybe when we're stuck for ideas or something, we'll go over there.
Yeah.
She said, well, first of all, are you going to accept this quest?
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
I heard reward.
Lurkana suggests that you search in Skullport, but you also could talk with Skullport's ambassador here to this level. That there is a Skullport ambassador staying here in within the Legion of Azrock, and that you could talk to that Skullport ambassador if instead of going to Skullport, if you wanted, or in addition to going to Skullport.
Can you
Talking
point
is
us
fine.
in his direction?
Yeah, he is. What was his name? Yeah, I don't know his name. I don't have his name here. But it's right here. This building right here, just south.
All right.
In exchange for the dagger, Lorcana is prepared to pay 1,000 gold, delivered in a locked chest with a key.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of gold.
Give them back a magic item, or I'll get 1,000 gold.
What's
get
the magic
1,000
item worth?
We'll find out when we get it, won't we?
I mean, once we have the dagger, we can make that call, but we could always sell that above ground. And
What's so
really what
special? So special about this dagger?
It's a magical dagger that is of great use to my husband.
do you know what it does? What
does
kind
it
of
do?
magic is it?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh God. Ooh, that one's actually good. No, it's not so good.
That's good.
Attaboy.
Trying to see where the hell in the notes that it says that this what this dagger actually is. This is a little bit of an oversight. I didn't realize in my reading of all this, it never really dawned on me that I don't know the properties of the dagger. Where is that? 21 in.
Could be in the people who have it in the Skullport description might
It's gotta be.
tell you there.
Yeah, it's gotta be buried somewhere.
That's all right.
I just can't tell you what it is now. So for that reason, I'll say that she's being tight-lipped about it.
Even with my 23?
She's very
Aw.
guarded. She doesn't want
Yeah.
to tell you what
Yeah.
it does. Right.
Yeah, she rolled a 24.
Right.
Oh, did she? Yeah, wow. Good for her. The +2. What?
Yeah.
With triple advantage.
Now,
Yeah,
Nautico,
right.
I'll let you make another insight check.
Perfect timing. I just literally got back to my desk. My dogs were like crying.
They enjoyed the taco?
I did send my dad a photo because like they were at my feet while I was eating, and I was like, you know what? They're calling dibs. They watched me. Like they're little. We call them our little assholes because my parents feed them table scraps. So now they'll watch me when I eat,
yeah.
expecting table scraps, and
Yeah.
I'm the jerk who's like, no, I'm not going to intentionally feed you.
That asshole John's one piece of chicken. It's mine.
14. Do anything?
No, unfortunately, not quite enough.
All right. Well, I guess we'll find out what it does when we get it.
Right. You're looking for the Duergar of Clan Iron Eye, who might be hiding in Skullport.
The ambassador might know something, right?
He might.
Talk to the ambassador. Whatever his name is.
I was about to say, what's her name? Who we did the whole flame skull for?
The ambassador's name is Ulquest. The lady you did, that was Elvira.
Okay, maybe we can get in touch with her. I don't have it now, but I believe, prep a sending spell, so I could possibly ask her to look into it.
I'm going to open that door for you, Luis.
Okay. We're not roll initiative, but. Ah! It's Cholulu.
A Mind Flayer resides here. The room's centerpiece consists of two elegant chairs made of petrified wood, arranged atop a circular rug. On a slender table between the chairs is a makeshift three-tiered dragon chess set, assembled from myriad pieces of other sets. The Mind Flayer conducts business here, while seated casually in one of the chairs.
Hey guys, come here.
Where are you exactly?
Luis is here. It's the door.
I looked away for like half a second.
Oh yeah, there you go. On the other way. There you go.
Other way.
What are you doing right? Now you got it. All right, now down. Go over. Right. There you go.
Be there a second. I
Please.
crashed again.
Why?
Come on, Orla. Need help.
I'm on my way as soon as I get back in.
Luis is uncomfortable with this octopus face guy. Not much of a talker.
So you said it's 3 dragon chest, was it?
It's a dragon chess set, right?
It's a dragon chest. Okay.
Right.
Star Trek style.
Right.
You know how to play dragon chess?
See, that's what I'm trying to figure. That's like obviously intelligence, like to play that
Yeah.
game.
Hey, does anybody know when you have telepathy, does that automatically breach language barriers?
I would not know.
I was reading the spell that had telepathy in it, and it did not.
So who speaks deep speech or undercommon?
I speak undercommon.
Okay, then I guess you could do the talking to Ambassador Elquest.
Sorry to disturb you.
Oh, what is your business?
Well, my friend here is wandering. We've just been granted sanctuary in this town. I guess morbid curiosity.
You have never seen one of my people? As he kind of, with his long, slender fingers, gestures broadly to himself and his own form.
I've heard stories from adventurers from our text from where I'm from, but I've never met one in person. And I'll look to the group and I'm like, have any of you ever met our friend here, like, or at least somebody of the same species?
Not me.
No, but how does one of your kind get involved with bugbears?
My associate here is curious how it looks like my group has not had the opportunity to meet your kind yet. We're actually quite curious. How did you find your way with the bugbears?
I am an ambassador to the Azrock Legion, from and appointed by the representatives of Skullport. I am a resident of the city of Skullport.
Oh, that's fascinating. So there are more mind flayers in Skullport.
To my knowledge, I might be the only one.
Okay, we had a brief tour of the city, so I was curious if maybe we had missed your group or not. We may have run into your association without realizing it.
My association is the people.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn to the group and just basically be like, yeah. So, this is a Skullport resident. He says he's an ambassador. And yet he is the only mind flayer from Skullport, which call me curious, but that's actually really just like not the worst. Like that's not the most bizarre thing I think we've come across in this dungeon yet. Like it kind of makes sense.
Tentacles for a face.
Yes, Lois, I understand.
I've never seen that before.
All right. I mean, do we have any questions for him? He seems neutral.
Do we want to ask him where the dagger is?
Or about the clan Iron Eye Duergar?
That? The DM is leading us there? Let's ask that.
All right. I can take the hit for the DM. I will ask about the clan and just say we heard about them. Can you tell us what you know?
He says, there are numerous Duergar in and out of Skullport routinely. I do not know specifically this clan Iron Eye that you speak of. But, what does he say? What does he say? Let me tell you. Where was it? Okay, here it is. But he says there's a local tavern called the Black Tankard that is run by a Duergar. The proprietor, his name is Droon Stonedark. And so you could inquire with him. But Skullport is not safe at this time. I would discourage you from going that way.
Not safe because of what?
I was just about to ask. I was about to say, oh no, what happened? Sweating profusely.
He says there is unrest, and there are forces laying siege to Skull Island right now, and it is not safe. And as a matter of fact, to try to even lure you away through Skullport, He says he'd be willing to tell you some of the secrets he knows of Undermountain. And perhaps these mysteries would prove more interesting to you than dreary old Skullport.
Just let me have a quick sidebar with my team, and I'll get back to you on that. Very, very quickly, question to the was that what he's referring to? Our fault from last session.
You asking me?
Yeah, like what he's referring to, or is it potentially like? Because he said Skull Island.
Before that, right? He
It's
doesn't know what we did.
it's very likely the events he's talking about are the events you set in motion by restoring the skull to its sanity.
Right. I meant more so about us killing all those like all those cops when we arrived to shore is what I was referring to.
Oh, all the Xanathar people, right.
Yeah,
Well,
the
that
Xanathar
that
people.
would have represented just a small percentage of their overall forces. So it wouldn't have been a debilitating thing. More likely, the unrest is the skulls.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. So it is the skulls. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like we just killed a whole bunch of cops and now it's like people are kind of like, what the fuck happened? Who would do this? Like, who's next?
Right. Yeah,
I wasn't sure if it was that.
Ulquist doesn't want to come out and say, the flame skulls of the Nether East are retaking the city over from the Xanathar Guild. I mean, put two and two together. If Xanathar controls the city, and the city appointed this guy as its ambassador, who do you think picked the ambassador?
Mm.
You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
He's
Just-
not happy. He's
yeah.
going to lose his position.
Right.
Should we tell him to start looking for a new job?
Writing your resume.
All right. Well, I'll relay to the team. He's like, it sounds like there's some stuff going on, and I just give a very awkward wink, but I'm really blinking with both eyes, because I
That is
can't
an awkward wink.
Yeah. So it sounds like some intense stuff is going down. It looks like he's offering adventures elsewhere, so we might want to hold off on going back to Skullport. Sounds messy.
Well, we can at least hear what he has to say. For the other place.
I agree.
Leela, let me ask you. I was looking at your rune card. That's not in play anymore. Don't you think it's been 24 hours?
I didn't know it was 24 hours.
I don't know. Do you think it has been? How many times have we rested?
Well, yeah, it has been, but I didn't think it went away after 20 hours. I was saving it for some time that I really need it.
Oh, I see. Oh, because you got the boon effect.
Yeah.
After
I was
which
saving
this
it for
boon,
like a.
after which this boon ends, right? So yeah, you can hold on to it indefinitely. Okay, all right. I just lost track of why you had it.
Yeah.
I thought you were suffering the bane at first.
Nope.
Okay. All right. So to kind of foster your curiosity elsewhere for Undermountain, Ulquist is going to spin a yarn, and it's effectively going to allow each of you to take one card from the secrets deck.
Cool.
It's the secrets deck.
Over on the right side,
No,
if you scroll
I
all
see
the
it.
way down,
What is it, though?
they're all secrets about Undermountain, random
Oh, okay.
secrets.
Very nice. Let's see.
And these are things that Ulquist can tell you, things that he's learned about Undermountain in his time living in Skullport and in the adjacent level 3. And in his travels before coming to Skullport. Ooh, let me fix that secrets deck. Let's see. I want to go here. secrets deck. I want to allow the GM can see. There we go. Now I can see your cards. So Leela learned that a thieves' guild was driven from Waterdeep long ago and is lurking in Undermountain, called the Guild of Many Eyes. The villains make the sewers unsafe for honest folk, and they have recently taken over Skullport. The Guild of Many Eyes. That's I didn't remember hearing anything
That
about
sure
that.
sounds a lot like the Xanathar's Guild.
Oh, right. Of course. Yeah, the Guild of Many Eyes. Right.
I mean, I guess.
That's
I
not
mean,
much of a secret then, is it?
No, not really.
No. That's the problem with random secrets.
Yep.
All right. So with that, we can probably move on from Ulquist here, unless there was any other questions you had for him. And it didn't sound like it. So you guys are free to explore the rest of Azrok's Hold or move on to level 4.
We'll go back to Skullport and find the dagger.
Or you could do that.
Doesn't it sound like we shouldn't go back there right now?
Yeah, I think especially after last session,
Bad
that's
things
Yeah,
are happening.
give it a while.
yeah.
You don't want to use the cover of the chaos to go in and get the dagger?
Right.
There's
I
that
don't know
option
that.
too.
Would it be cover?
Well, the skull saved us last time.
I mean, and the fact is, Xanathar doesn't want more people coming into the city. It might not be, Ulquist might not be looking out for your best interest in telling you not to go. He could be looking out in Xanathar's best interest.
Doesn't want us there because they're losing.
Well, whatever. I mean, we kind of said we were going to go back, when we feel like it anyway, so.
Is there anyone who really wants to go back?
I want to go on.
Not for just a friggin' dagger.
It's
To
a
get
lot of money.
gold, that, what are we going to do with gold down here? I mean, it's a lot of gold. We'll do it
True.
eventually, but,
I think eventually it will be useful to
Yeah.
have gold.
Just somebody make a note. We do have party notes. That if somebody wants to. Now, interesting here. On the notes, you were looking for Crasando Rosnar, the brother of Esvel. He was supposedly heading into Skullport to start up something, revive the family slave trade, and Esvel was desperate to stop her brother from his mission. Now, you remember I described, and it was quick, so some of you could have conceivably missed it, but there was a finger on a string around Azrok's neck.
Yeah.
It
The
bore
platinum
the
ring.
signet of family Rosnar.
Oh.
Has a dead name now, it sounds like.
Oh yeah. Just his finger.
So that is another thread to follow up on.
Should we go back and talk to him again?
Cooking is fine.
And you did you find the alabaster throne?
Yeah,
You
I
did.
think. Yeah.
Yep,
Didn't
it's
we-
in that Orly, you weren't here that week, but that was like behind the door only dwarves could open.
Right.
Right. I wasn't here when you found it, but I was here when we talked about you casting sending to tell whoever
Right, to tell Volo.
to tell Volo that we found it.
Right.
So we just said that we assumed that we did that, right?
Right. Right.
Okay. You'd go back and talk to this guy about his finger.
Yes. Did any of us notice it, or was it just?
So I remember him saying it.
Yeah.
I didn't know about. I was not here when we did that other thread.
Wasn't either, but
I remember we found it, and then I was able to identify it because I'm an elf, so I think I had like I remember like I made the check, and then we were told about the chair, and then I was like, wait, we're looking for a throne.
All right. Want to go back and ask about the finger?
Sure.
you're the only one that can speak to him.
Yeah.
Just maybe like we'll think about like what's our story, right? Because I don't think we want to sound like we're friends with this guy. Maybe like he owes us money or something like that.
Why explain ourselves?
I think we can just say,
We don't want to get in a fight.
well, we could say, we're bounty hunters, and that we were
Oh,
sent to
hey,
retrieve
that's-
him.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah, we'll go with we're bounty hunters, and we were asked by our my God, our patron. That's the word I'm looking for. Our patron to find him, and we were curious if he had any leads, because we recognized the
I
ring.
like it.
Either if it goes bad, I'll take the left room. You take the right room.
Oh, okay. I to the group because I can now share this. Also, our friend, wearing the ring, he's blind. I don't know if anyone else noticed, but I'm pretty sure he's blind.
I thought he had really
Oh.
dark eyes.
Interesting.
Yeah, he hides it very, very well, but he is blind.
Too bad we don't have someone really stealthy that could sneak in and steal it from the blind man.
We don't.
If only we had an individual who is built for this and has an interesting way of talking.
Whisper Tinkle couldn't come tonight. Whisper Tinkle had other things to do.
Who insists,
Oh my
he is better than a cat, but has the the agileness.
Now,
Well-
actually, but it might not do us any good to just have the ring. What we need is information on this guy. So that, excuse me, I have a frog in my throat. So maybe we just want to talk to him about where he got it from, because we need to find what's his face.
Your version of talking or my version of talking?
I think we should go with Nautico's story. I think that's very good, very well thought out, and see if we can get him to tell us where the owner of the finger is now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want another drowned town situation. I don't have a lot of spell slots left, so.
So did we take a long rest?
Yeah.
Oh, I might have not, because I came late, so I might have not heard that.
Yeah, we did.
But why do we want to do that? Why? We just want to ask a question.
Just asking which way we're going to ask the questions.
You don't want Luis to ask the question.
I think we should let our, sorcerer bard take lead on this.
Yes.
I have a feeling she's proficient in this.
Style of conversation.
Perhaps. But I think you're the only one I can talk to him, right?
Well, was he speaking like common, or was he only
Was
speaking?
he speaking common or goblin? No, because Leela talked to him.
The common, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Azrock was speaking common.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
So I can talk to him.
Yeah, I was listening to the guards as we were passing by and to
Right,
hear what they were
okay,
saying in
yeah.
Goblin, because
That's right.
that's one of my 4 languages. Because why not? You know?
Why not?
Okay.
Just gotta stop moving that way.
Oh. My roll 20 just crashed. Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Well, your
That's
turn.
okay. We can just pretend I'm up there.
Mine just did too.
Alright. Yeah, we can theater of the mind this. This is. So you arrive back at Azrock's Hall. And everything is pretty much as you left it. It hasn't been that long. Lorcana is back at her husband's side, and he is holding his court, if you will.
Okay. Then I guess I will approach. All right. I reloaded my roll 20. Yes. Hello. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if we might speak with you for a moment. I noticed last time we were in here, and I apologize, I didn't say anything sooner, but you have a very interesting adornment, accessory,
Necklace.
as it were, around your neck.
Yeah. He says, yes, and he grabs the finger and kind of holds it up and looks at it again. And says, this belonged to an arrogant nobleman who is who did not show me the proper respect.
Hmm. Well, I can understand why you would seek your punishment on such an individual. Now, it's interesting because we do recognize the symbol on that ring, because we were hired to find an arrogant nobleman such as you have described. And we were wondering if did you dispatch him? Is he dead, or is he still somewhere where we might find him?
Azrock killed him for his insolence.
Hmm. And what was his name? Do you remember?
Crescendo Rosnar. And he
Oh.
spits.
Now, where did you find him?
He, let's see. So, he came to Azrock's hold after failing to make progress in his dealings with the Xanathar Guild in Skullport. The young nobleman was looking to set up a slavery ring in Undermountain, with slaves flowing down from Waterdeep and money flowing up into his house's coffers, as well as my war chest. I was intrigued by his proposition, but he was condescending.
And now he's dead.
He is.
That's unfortunate, because we were going to make some money if we found him.
I fed his body to my pet Oteeg.
Your pet what?
Oteeg.
So take.
Let me make sure I'm
You
pronouncing
know what
that right.
that
I'm
is?
gonna look it up on. I'm gonna look it up on D&D Beyond and get a pronunciation clarification here.
Wouldn't happen to be the big thing standing at the entrance of this room.
Are those guys?
What it?
Odiug.
I guess it's pronounced Odiug.
Oh.
It's called an Odiug, and it looks like this.
Huh.
Hey.
Lovely.
It's a big, nasty carrion crawler kind of.
Almost looks like an ugly displacer beast.
Yeah. So yeah, he fed the corpse to his Odiug.
Oh.
Is there anything interesting? Well, I can't ask.
What?
Good or low. I was going to ask him if he had anything, if he found anything else on him. That's the ring. They take his finger. How many other more interesting body parts?
Did you ever see Your Highness
Mm.
with Danny McBride and Natalie Portman? And,
I have seen almost nothing.
yeah, it was good. There's a reference there. I won't expand upon it.
So I'm just looking at the party notes again, and it says that she wanted us to try to find her brother to keep him from tarnishing the family name by becoming slavers. So, I mean,
Success.
we could tell her he's not going to do it because he was lunch.
We could ask if we could have the ring and give it to her, saying he won't be a problem.
Yes. Now, is there any way, possibly, since we were supposed to find this fellow and benefit from that financially, could we possibly get that ring? Maybe just borrow it from you? Just so that we can show it and say, hey, we did what you asked us to and get our reward. And then we can give it back or whatever you'd like us to do with it.
The ring is Azrok's ring now. The finger is Azrok's finger.
That's kind of what I thought you'd say. But it was worth a shot. All right, well, I mean, now we know, so do we need anything else? I'm saying to my party, not to him.
Right.
Won't give us the finger.
No, and we don't need it.
I mean, we can report back to our boss and just get a sense from that, a temperature check from her, and see how that news will hit her.
Right.
Okay.
Well, thank
Looks
you.
good on you, by the way.
Truly is a lovely necklace. Goes with your eyes. Oops.
Oh.
I didn't even mean.
Gain inspiration. Gain inspiration, you cold bitch.
Oh,
I will
Alright.
just, as smoothly as I can, I will give Orla, a quick elbow to the ribs. He doesn't know. He doesn't want people to know.
I was just saying how lovely it is. That's all. Okay. I should exit now.
Stage left.
I will go out. Doo-doo-doo.
That was brilliant.
Nothing to see here.
oh man, so good.
I got a full rest, that means I can change my spells, and I can take sending now.
Should coordinate our spells, you and I.
Okay, so we can report on what we just found out.
Yep. Okay. Got rid of that spell. Okay, so we'll just cast sending and report in. We appear to have found remains of her brother, or at least, from the locals, he's dead.
Just say good news. Your brother is no longer besmirching the family name.
He's not going to be starting any slaver. Yeah.
It's not starting a slave trade.
Yeah.
Well, there is
All
that.
in the
That would be
cell, right?
25 words. Yeah. I guess I'll just say, found brother. No need to worry about him becoming slaver.
Come on, found brother. He dead. Don't worry.
Not our fault.
Well, me.
Yes! Sorry.
Whoa.
Bruins,
score?
Bruins scored a goal.
Oh.
Just about to ask him, like, who you watching tonight?
I am
Based off our
totally
Tuesday
paying
chat.
attention to you guys. I swear, paying attention to you guys.
And I
Long
guess
pauses
if
speak otherwise.
I think that's like, 15 words, and then I'll just end it with, please respond. You can respond to this message. like, text me back if you want to know more.
Can she
Basically.
actually respond? As per the spell, can she respond?
Let's see. The spell enables a creature to understand the meaning. No, it doesn't actually say that.
Yeah.
It says
family
can,
name is
can
safe.
answer in a like manner immediately. The creature hears the message in its mind, recognizes you as the sender if it knows
And
you,
can
and can
answer in a
answer.
like
Yeah.
manner immediately.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so what does she say? And in a like manner, so 25 words or less back. Um, she's devastated, but she thanks you for trying, um, and at least the family name is safe. And and that's I guess all she has to say about that.
Is now a good time to ask about payment?
Venmo.
Right, she'll cash app.
All right, that's all
Yeah,
that
the
matters.
the next time you're in Waterdeep, she says just look her up and she will see that you're compensated.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need the ring, guys. She's gonna pay us. Thumbs up, like Leela did before.
Thumbs up. I get it.
Excellent. That went well.
Take the easy way out.
Better than us talking to him. Good job, Orla.
All right. So, next level or back to the city?
Next level.
Okay.
Yeah, I say next level unless there's anyone who really, really, really wants to go back to the city.
I kind of feel like. Are you talking Skullport?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think like next level.
Head down to level 4 time.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. I hate to make you walk it.
But you're going to.
Yep.
Okay.
Something
That
must
means
happen
something's
along
gonna
the way.
happen. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Now I'm gonna zoom out and I'm gonna try to jump you down just so your tokens are on that spot. If we ever come back to this level, it'll likely be by walking up. So
And I managed to get stuck on a wall.
all right, let me
I
see.
tried to
What's in
move
here?
quickly down there and it didn't work.
Man, I wish we had a wizard in our party. I just read my secrets card, and it said something about like potentially a school for wizards on a lower level.
Over morning.
Cool.
Does it change your mind if we get the pot of gold that my blue card would allow us to double it? Get 2,000 gold instead.
That would mean we'd have to get it this session,
Tonight.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I think you know what the card said. I still think we should go downstairs.
Sorry, I think I lost the group. I think roll 20 just lagged on me. Where are you guys?
I'm gonna try to move
And
you
moved
down.
us.
I was gonna say, where the hell did I go?
Yeah.
You're down here, Luis.
All right.
In
I
here.
think I've got everybody in here now.
Yes.
Yep. I'm there.
All right. So if you go off to the tunnel to the west, that will take you down to level 4.
Cool.
So who's our tank? Who goes first?
I usually try to.
Eric. Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna get set up on level 4 here. I'm waiting for it to load. As soon as it does, I'll drop your tokens and then move you guys over.
Cool.
Hey, Dan, just for fun,
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the game on. I'm gonna run the experiment.
All right.
See if my son's right.
I'm still waiting for level 4 to load. It's taking a minute.
I just had to reload. I crashed again.
I haven't moved you guys yet. You're still on level 3, so you guys still should be where you're at. I am
Well,
still waiting for level 4 to load.
I'm going to use this time to get ice.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this time to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
I had discovered that honey whiskey and ginger ale is good.
Whiskey and ginger ale.
Honey whiskey.
Honey whiskey. Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
that.
No ice needed.
Okay, I just moved you guys over. Did the map load, or is it just loading now?
I can see it.
You can see it.
I'm thinking
So
about it.
interesting. Yours loaded quick. Mine took like a good 3 or 4 minutes to load.
No, I got it.
I'm still critically thinking.
Well, I just happened to shut my browser and everything down to reload it while I was waiting.
Looking for where we actually are in this huge map.
Top left.
Yeah, I had to zoom out.
Top left. Okay, yeah, I see it. Hold on.
I'm very sorry here. I was so concerned about the mechanics of moving over to level 3. I almost forgot. Um, I guess I don't have it here. Okay, never mind. All right. So if anybody can see, you can move, and we can start to get into what is down here on level 4.
Have to reload.
There's but one way to go, and it's forward. The passage spirals down into the bowels of the earth, terminating at a forest of fungi. Zirkwood mushrooms tower over mossy paths that meander through patches of trillimac fungi. Uh, a river's song roars in the distance, echoing throughout the caverns. Um, Anybody who wants to can make a survival check. Okay, so you can see, um, several large bear footprints, like giantkin footprints, tread this forest. Now, the forest, as you explore, um, is littered with dead elves, all drow, all clutching at their bellies or drowned in a soup of bile and blood. Those that did not succumb to this sickness instead fell to something far worse. Their flesh, you see, is translucent, slick with slime, and mottled with burn marks. It looked like it was a hell of a way to die. One drow yet lives, um, uh, and and she sputters out. It whispers from the dark before fatally convulsing. Unless one of you wants to intercede with some kind of major healing magic, she's going to die immediately.
Said major healing.
Yes, I would say.
Um,
The state she's in, you're looking at a heal spell or better.
Ooh,
I can toss a cube.
No, I mean
that's not gonna do
a
anything.
sixth
Yeah.
level heal spell.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't have that.
that's out of my league.
If I could, I would.
I'm just going to look at Natoko to make sure that she's like okay with all these dead drow lying around.
Mm.
I mean, we did kill a whole encampment, but yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
but they were
just nod
attacking
and just
us.
be like, "What?" You know, I might throw up my cloak and just cover my face. Just like, okay, I'm gonna hide my ears.
All right, I guess it's time to move a little bit, huh?
Just watch out for things that whisper from the dark, I guess. Whatever that means. I don't know. I rolled a.
Or just
the
stay
one.
away from the dark.
There's something up here.
All right.
Is it dark?
I'm going to move up.
1 second here. I just wanted to read.
Or I'll wait.
All right. So there is a large, very large creature with 2 heads that all right, that's later. So while most Ettins are foul-mannered, murderous giants, this one is a few is what few of his folk rarely are, and he seems content. He's the heads each have their own personality. He introduces himself, or the heads introduce themselves one after the other as Gibber and Jabber. Gibber is quiet, and Jabber is loud and gregarious. And they seem to actually get along well, which is an unusual state of affairs for an Et. So, Jabber, says that, or he asks if you have any gems or coins or shiny objects. He says if you have these things, he will allow you to pass through his domain and even harvest some of his fungus, if you please. The Trillimac fungus can be harvested for food.
I'll toss him a gold piece.
Just one?
Said a shiny, so I gave you a coin.
Jibber Jabber explains that in its simple life, the only thing that it's missing is treasure to ogle. It just needs a little bit more than that. And perhaps it could tell you useful information.
I'll throw him a gold too.
So now it's up
Not
Other
enough
colors of
to
shiny
gold?
things. We have like 20,000 copper or something.
Why don't we dump the copper on him then?
Yeah, I'm just gonna get like a big, like double handful of copper and just
You can swim in it, Scrooge McDuck
throw it up
style.
in the air. Look at all this shiny stuff.
Let's call it how many copper to a gold? 100?
100, right? They're
100,
like
I
a penny.
think.
Yeah.
So give him 5,000 copper.
Okay.
For 5,000 copper, you'll loosen up his tongue.
I'm gonna be honest. I only have 99 because I had to break a gold piece. So
Yeah, we have in our party treasury. I don't know where we found it, but we have one of under coins. It says on one of the lines. 1,200 electrum, 4,000 silver, and 20,000 copper. But now it just says,
Yeah, that's when we killed that pet of the drow.
"Oh, is that what it was?" Okay.
The flying tiger thingamajigger. Or,
Oh, right,
Oh,
the
right.
Oh, the
manticore.
manticore.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
So
that is.
yeah. So I'm just like throwing copper up in the air. Woo! Look at all the copper. It's so shiny.
All right, 5,000 copper
Yeah.
makes Jibber Jabber a very happy Etten. And he can tell you the following bits of useful information. Spider people are living in the caves to the east. They are new neighbors.
They're what? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
They are new neighbors.
Spider people?
Yep, drow.
Like Diders or Drow?
Drow.
Okay.
Drow. The fishy folk and the stinky lizards seem troubled and are moving about more than usual.
Inky people?
Stinky lizards and fishy folk.
We met some fishy folk, right? Or a fishy folk?
You did.
He was speaking Undercommon, though. He had a very thick accent. I don't know what language they actually speak.
They speak Kuatoa, and many of them speak Undercommon.
Okay.
Got it.
So I'll be able to talk to them.
And lastly, Jibber Jabber can tell you that the water in the river has started to taste bad.
Bad how? Is she bad?
Pukey bad.
Pukey bad.
Think that's why those other people died? Or related, maybe?
Maybe.
How come you haven't died? Did you drink from the water?
We try to avoid the stuff.
Swore the stuff off, huh? What do you drink?
He says his friend, the alchemist, helps him, and he lives in the caves to the east. He's smart, handsome, and small, but with a big smile. There are dead drow here as well. It looks like Jibber Jabber did his best to save the elves, but was, of course, powerless to prevent their deaths. He was trying to help them when you first arrived, but it was of course too late. But that's it here for Jibber Jabber. Unless you had any follow-up questions for him.
The security guard, he had an awful lot of information.
Well, he's just a resident. This is his home.
I was doing Wayne's World.
Oh, I never saw that movie.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, come on.
I know.
We'll have
I
to do
thought I was.
we'll have to do a movie night.
We'll have to.
And there's a movie I've seen that somebody else hasn't. Wow.
I thought when you first said it, I thought you were joking. Like, oh yeah, sure.
I mean, I've seen parts of it. I've seen like the whole Alice Cooper Milwaukee scene, and
We're not worthy.
right,
We're
and,
not
and I've
worthy.
seen
Yeah.
the
We're
head
scum.
banging in the car. Of course.
Enough to get the social.
Right. Yeah, I get all the
aspect of it.
references,
Yeah.
except that one apparently. Natako.
Yes.
I was reading the
Oh,
Discord
yeah,
chat.
because Whisper Tinkle isn't here, but I thought it would be funny to write it out as not a taco.
Naruto.
Especially what happened tonight, huh?
Right.
I know, and I was like, of all nights for him not to be here.
Right.
Not a good taco. Okay, so we
I
got to
see-
stay out of the water. Don't drink the water.
So,
Spider people and smelly fish people, and
I saw Sunny flying down
Yep.
by the river here. Now, this river, the mythic River of the Depths, sings in the darkness, sparsely lit by iridescent fungi. In the eerie pallor, you can make out dead fish that cloud the river and a thin sheen of slime that coats the surface, leaving a greasy film on the shores. The current is too slow to pose a threat, and yet some distant part of your mind shudders at the sight of the water.
smells like the Charles.
Oh, I really don't think we really want to go near that water. Or do we want to go down and check it out because he said it's going bad?
Maybe we should find out why it's going bad.
So Luis, being the nature lover, is going to go there. He has to.
And
See what's wrong with the water.
Which way is this?
Follow Derek. I'm going to head down with him now.
Okay.
Can you see me?
Yep.
How's this map behaving for everybody? A little bit better?
A lot
It's way
better.
better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's
Definitely.
got a lot less detail, but it's still pretty twisty. It's really I shouldn't say a lot less. It's got less, but not a lot less. All right.
Hey Dan, 2-0. You know.
Yeah, I saw. I'm waiting for the third period to start. Wait, what's this?
It's already started. Oh, what happened?
Is there a goal? Did Carolina
Yeah,
just get a
2-1.
goal? It's 2-1. You bastard. That's all right. It's still 2-1.
I just turned it on. It's my fault.
Yep, that's all right. Yeah, we're 4 minutes into the third period. Okay.
Yeah, that means you just have to take a hit.
That's right. Where's my pen? This is my good luck pen. Okay, so from all right, so as described, you can see the dead fish floating in the water, the nasty water. You really can't see anything else. The river is generally as deep as it is wide, so it looks pretty deep. The current isn't too strong, but you are down here.
Can Sonny feel like he can fly safely over the water?
Yes, he can fly safely over the water.
I think I have it at least that swim, like that stingray cloak.
I see
yeah.
something.
Something floating in the river.
No, something in an alley.
Let me see what you see. Let me just catch up with you here in 1 second. I'm just doing a little work here for a second, so bear with me. Okay, almost with you. Thank you for your patience. Okay, let's see. All right, so Sunny had flown down, and what can he see here now? All right, so that is area numero cinco. Now, a thick mix of mud and bat guano covers the ground, and it makes this area in this side cave definitely difficult terrain. And you can see a large Zorn. You've fought one of these before in that dwarven cavern, so you've seen one of these before. It is. Let me see if I can get you an even better picture from D&D Beyond. So here we are in the. Oh no, not that. Let me try that again. Copy image address. How about that? There we go. There we go. That's how to do it. So that's what you see.
Those are the things that grab you and shove you in their mouth. Right?
They can travel through solid stone, I believe.
Oh.
What? How do they do that?
You see this Zorn feasting on crystals in at the edge of this cavern, while harmless bats flutter below the 30-foot high ceiling.
All right. I don't think we want to go through the water to get there, though. Do you?
Not really. Take your word for it.
The twins said stay out of the water.
How high is that cavern?
30 feet.
So Sonny could fly in to see if there's another room without getting close to them.
Yes.
So there is another entrance.
Okay, freeze right there. Hold on. Before Sunny moves any further. Sunny only made it this far. But when he flew underneath a stalactite that was hanging from the ceiling, the stalactite let go and tried to hit poor Sunny and missed. So Sunny, I need you to move one square at a time from now on.
Well, he can see far. He's got 100.
I see. You want to avoid the stalactites?
Yeah, I'm going to have him come back because
Okay.
I have a general direction now that we can go to get there,
Right.
and because I don't want to get him killed.
Okay, right. So if he's not going to fly any more into this cavern, then he doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I'm going to bring him back to me now.
Bruins just scored one. 3-1.
Nice.
I saw it's not me this time, see?
Right.
All right, so
Tell my son.
I'm going to tell everyone that if we backtrack up, it looks like we can get there through the big room.
Okay.
If we want to go after these things, there's a few of them in there.
Up and around, you said?
Yep.
Sure. Did I go the wrong way?
No, it's this way. Sonny got caught on a wall on me.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have it that Sonny's with me. I'll stick him off the wall in a second.
All the way around. Not south from here.
The only way I could tell by the way Sonny flew is this way.
Okay.
Now I'm telling everyone we got to be careful because there was things coming out of the ceiling at Sunny.
To the south of here, right? So let me tell you about this room that you've just entered here. So, gardens of barrelstock, bluecap, tin mask, and trillimac funguses fill this cavern. Between the garden patches meander paths that lead to and from the various exits. The passage is fanged with stalactites. As you crane your neck to view them, a bit of water drips from above, landing on your face. It's thick and cloudy and reeks like a barracks. Spittle. It's not water, but spittle. The stone rattle above as something squirms. A stalactite comes crashing down, and a single eye opens up on its side.
Now, Dan,
Yes.
with my axe, would I be able to tell where they are because it gives me warning?
They completely blend in with all of the natural stalactites that are in here.
All right.
Are they like mimics or something?
They're akin to them.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna have to walk down it. I have to go square by square right now, right?
Right. Anybody want to follow him? You can trace his path. It must tell you it's a safe path. Okay, right there. There was one dropped on you, Derek. So let's reveal that one. It fell. This one down here fell too, so I can reveal him. He's now very slowly moving himself to the side of the wall and starting his slow, steady climb back up to the ceiling. But let's see if this one hit you, Derek. It's only got the drop attack, and it missed. So now it's sitting helplessly on the cavern floor. Or relatively helplessly.
You see it? I don't see it on the map.
All right.
I would return fire.
All right. So 15 hits for 20 damage.
And if he moves, he takes the other 6.
All right. It's a hardy little creature, and it takes your licking, and it's not dead. It's trying to squirm away, but it's not quite dead.
That would be my attack.
We're not exactly, as long as you don't move. We're not in initiative, so
Okay. I would just whack it again.
right. You've got multi-attack, right?
No, that's why I said that would be my
Oh,
attack.
I gotcha.
Gotcha.
It really doesn't matter. You can hit it again. It's slow, and besides, you've got friends around you. I mean, Leela, do you want to take a whack at it?
Might as well.
Might as well. All right, now it's official.
I just don't want to leave it behind us in case we have to come back this way.
Right, exactly.
All right. Right there was another one. So let's see what happens here. Ooh, 20 hits.
Rolla and Nautico following?
22 on me. If that was at me.
All right, so yeah, it hits you, but it doesn't do any damage. It glances off of your armor and falls to the floor. And we can dispense if you guys are determined to kill this thing before you move again. Then we can just we can kill it, and that leaves
Yeah, I'm gonna smack it.
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna take all of these out as they drop. So
Right. So you got up to this
There.
one, and the path up to that one has been clear.
All right, now it's time to. I think this is gonna put up right at the common as soon as I go around this corner.
All right, and when you enter that room, do these things attack immediately? Is the question. It says the Zorn protect their crystalline food source. That doesn't really make clear how aggressive these things are. Let's see.
As long as we don't touch their food source, they leave us alone.
Right.
yeah, really don't care about their food source.
Yeah.
Crystals, look at them. They're pretty.
Cool.
Yeah, it says they move to protect their food source. So I'm going to say until you threaten their food source by trying to collect any of these crystals or you destroy them or something like that, then they're going to just be grazing like big alien cows.
Okay.
Score!
Nice.
Again? I gave up. It was 3-1. I already gave up.
Right.
Do we follow general rule 1? We need nothing behind us, or are we gonna leave these?
The cows?
Yeah.
The coos?
Are these those scary looking things with the big mouths and then like the 3 feet and that?
Yes.
Right.
Okay. Those things.
I think they're pooping in the water.
Very well. Could be.
I think we need to take them down.
Works for me.
Luis doesn't like them eating the stones.
We know that they're not like innocent because they've attacked us before. Not these in particular, but
Right.
they're not just cows.
Experience.
Monsters are monsters.
Yeah.
Okay, that means I'm gonna step forward and do my thing.
All right, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. We're doing really well.
I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'm gonna be here a little while.
Might as well.
Once again, so mine actually went on this time.
Good job, Orla. Carrying the torch for us.
All right, who do we have in there? We got Derek, Nautica, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Sloth makes 6. The Owl's in there. I think that's everybody. All right.
I'm first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think. Even though I just said, they're monsters and whatever, I don't think Orla would shoot first. So I think that she's probably going to hold a firebolt until these things attack
All right.
someone.
Let's see what this guy starts to do here. All right, so let me make sure he's set properly. All right. All right, so this thing starts to awkwardly lumber in your direction. And it dashes. So it comes over there with its friend. It runs across the room. And then we go to Derek, who's now got 2 Zorns in his face.
Alrighty. We'll start on that one.
Number 1 directly to your left. Alright, that hits for 14 damage.
Yep, and 7 on the other one.
14 to the one directly left, and then 7 jumps down to this guy.
And bonus action.
Oh, wait a second. Before I gotta take his damage resistances into a
I have magic.
it's a magic weapon. All right, so it's all magical damage. Non-magical damage. Okay, so that's 14, and then 7 green flame blade damage. Looks like he doesn't resist that at all either. Okay, so
And I'm also on my bonus action. And I'm concentrating.
all right. All right, and that's it for Derek.
Yep.
And that
Who's
shield of
who's
faith is on
shielded?
you.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, you can do that on yourself. Okay.
Yep.
And what's that make your armor class now?
24.
24.
And if I need to, I can shoot to 29.
All right. 3 claw attacks and 1 bite attack. Here it comes. "24 hits for 4.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I'm going to let that hit.
That will trigger my.
Firebolt.
Yeah.
And you hit for 12, and you're going to attack that same one.
Ow.
Yeah, whichever one just attacked.
All right. All right, so you did 12 fire damage to him. Derek took 4 points of damage, made his concentration check, so good work there. It's 3 claws and 1 bite attack. So here comes the bite attack, also at Derek, and that misses. And then we go to Sunny.
Sonny's going to do the flyby on the one that I had just attacked.
The one directly left of you, or south left?
Yeah.
Directly left. Got it.
Then fly over to the corner all the way.
All right. All right. They're smart enough to get into flanking. So here comes attacks at Leela. Does the 17 hit?
No.
I take it the 20 and 21 do?
Yes.
All right. And a 14 misses. So you take a total of 12 points of slashing damage from the Zorn's claws.
All right.
And then we go to Sloth.
All right, those guys are hitting pretty hard. Sloth doesn't have the best armor class. So I think
we gave him armor.
yeah, but he's still only a 16
Oh, okay.
even with his armor. So I think instead of running up there, he's gonna shoot with his crossbow.
All right, that does not pierce the Zorn's thick hide, unfortunately. And if that is it
Right.
for Sloth, we go to Nautico.
Oh, I have a question about
Oh.
human sloth.
Yes,
Is his slam still magical, or now is it just bludgeoning?
it's just bludgeoning.
Okay,
Yep.
so he doesn't even have any magic attack. Okay,
Right, yeah.
Sloth's lame now.
Well, you don't need him anymore. You guys are all grown up.
Yeah.
All right, so then we're at Nautico.
this is fine. What am I gonna do? Okay, I will just get this out of the way. I'm gonna cast good old spiritual weapon, and I'll cast it like down here.
Okay.
Let's try and hit the Zorn.
There you go. I dropped a sword this time because I never drop a sword. I figured I could do
Alright,
something different.
I don't see a sword on the map, but it might just be where my
Very
token
narrow.
Oh, okay, there
Very
it is. Yep, so right there.
All right.
How come I can move it? I can move it now.
Everybody can move it.
Okay.
That sword gets around.
All right. So
Oh, boy.
unfortunately, does not pierce his tough hide. And did Nadako have anything else?
I was about to say, since that's a spell, I can't cast another spell like a cantrip, right?
If it's a cantrip, you can.
Oh, okay. Then I will cast.
If you have the action for it.
Yeah, because spiritual weapon is a bonus action.
right?
So I will cast Sacred Flame on the same guy. Fingers crossed. I can't remember if they have good dex or not.
They don't have especially good dexterity, but that one was got the jump on you. So that's no damage on a dodge, right?
Yep, it's a cantrip.
Right. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, Leela.
Alrighty. Let's see. What do I want to do? Well, might as well hex the one in front of me.
If you move over, you can get.
Take your attack at
Oh,
advantage.
you can't. Well, no, because there's one above him. Just noticed that too.
Yeah, I would definitely move if he wasn't there.
Your attack's at advantage, don't forget.
Because of the owl.
Oh, because of the owl.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. 14.
Unfortunately, not.
All right. Second one. Is this one advantage as well, or just the first?
Just the first.
Right.
Okay.
19. That hits. Because you have 19 for 16 magic damage.
All magic. Yep.
All magic. 16. Okay. Is hex damage added onto that?
Yes. In the 11.
It's in there. Okay.
Yeah. Great Weapon Master is 10 plus 1d6 for hex,
Got
which
it.
was just a 1.
All right. So there was Leela. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
They call him Luis.
Luis Stonebreaker. That's Sacred Flame. Let's see if I can do better. I do.
All right.
The one
12
that we've been
radiant
attacking.
damage. The one that Leela just smacked.
Mm-hmm.
12 radiant damage. Okay, there it goes. And that takes us to the end of round 1 and back to the top of the order with Orla.
I always wanted to ask, when you have it hexed, is it just when you attack or when everybody attacks?
Just me.
Okay.
Just me. Here.
Aura's muted.
Oh yes, Orla.
Oops. Okay. Thank you. I will. What will I do? I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on. Let's see. Let me just check that for a second. If that's the one. Okay, so it does. Okay, yep. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on the one that's hexed.
All right, a wisdom save for him. 12, 15 psychic damage. Okay, ouch.
Okay, and then he has to run away. Immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from me.
All right, he
And there
moves.
should-
Do I get an opportunity?
Yes.
Two, you both do.
It wasn't pushed.
Not-
He turns and runs.
Right, because it's not forced movement. Right.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So he descends down directly down into the ground. So take your opportunity attacks.
Which one?
The hexed one.
Leela and Derek on the
Damn.
next one.
Oh, okay,
All right,
cool.
Derek misses. It glances off of its hide.
That's better.
17? Holy shit. He had 16.
Yeah,
With an natty would
you're
have
not
gotten
going
away.
anywhere, bitch.
Right, alright. So Orla with the careless whisper. And this Zorn is off the initiative order, and we go to Derek.
You get a point of inspiration for that, Dan, okay?
Yeah.
5-1.
You're welcome. I stopped watching. Literally, I turned it on and watched the
The
Danes score.
score goal, right?
It's me. It's me.
Nice.
So that's 15 to the guy, and if he moves, another 2.
Oh, nice. Leafs are
Yeah.
up in their game with the period to go.
Yeah, they still got time to blow it.
All right, so what do we got? Derek attacked and missed.
15 misses.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, these guys got a high armor class, very thick, thick hide.
All right.
All right.
They're eating stone for crying out loud.
Right. So there we go from Derek on to this Zorn here, who is going to continue. Is that? No, screw that. He'll step up. He's not that stupid. All right, Leela, here it comes.
Nope. Nope. And nope. And nope.
So he claw and bit himself?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Wait, does a 19 hit?
19?
Yeah, because he gets
Yeah,
a plus
19
2
would
for
hit.
flanking.
Oh, right. Yeah, 19 would hit.
All right, so take the 5 slashing.
You got it.
And then we go to Sunny.
So he's going to fly in and do the help on this one here.
All right.
I'll fly right back.
All right. Poor Leela in the middle of it. 2 more hits for 11. And then we go to Sloth.
Is that 11 more on me?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna use his crossbow. 19.
19 hits.
Hey, that's the first time he's hit with his crossbow ever.
He's
5
getting better.
piercing, right?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, wait, it's not magical,
He
though, is
doesn't.
it?
I was gonna say he doesn't take all of it.
2.
Hey, good boy, Sloth.
All right, Nautical.
Okay. Okay, wait, what happened? Oh, there it is. It's still there. I keep losing the sword because of the background. I keep thinking it's like not there.
Because it's hard to see. Yeah.
Well, it's like blending in because the background is such a similar color.
Right.
But I was about to I was just like, where did my spiritual weapon go? And then I'm like, oh, there it is.
Here, I could put a halo on it.
All right, I can hit anything with that. That's great. And
There we go. Look at that. There you go.
Nice.
I'll just do the same thing like last round of trying to hit him with my spiritual weapon and then with the sacred flame.
All right. Dexterity. Made it. All right. Leela.
Okay. Well, that one's dying, so I'll hex him. Use my bonus action. And is this an advantage? Do I have the help from the
You do.
Yep, you do.
owl?
You do.
Okay.
All right. So you hit for 18.
And if that's not enough, then the second. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
21 plus 13 is 31, 35. Holy
looks right to me.
shnikes.
That's
Mikey.
pretty good. Holy shnikes.
All right. That's 2 attacks, right?
Yep, that's it.
All right, Luis.
I can't see that one, right? So I got to come down here. And I will. Oh, Sacred Flame worked so good last time. Let's try Toll the Dead. Oh, nice.
So no damage on a
Didn't-
save, right?
And you saved? You don't? Yes, you saved.
Yes. Lady Orla.
Right. 35 feet of movement, so I think I can get all the way down here. And I will just firebolt him.
$13 misses. It just hits him, but just completely deflects off his hide. It doesn't even leave a mark. All right. And if Orla doesn't have anything else, we go to Derek.
I think actually Orla will go ahead and bonus action inspire Derek.
Okay.
What does that do again?
It gives you a D8, and you don't have to roll it until after you see your roll.
Okay. I'm going to move all the way around there. And now, if that misses, can I put the D8 on that attack roll?
You can, right?
Yep. Yep.
You just need a 4 or better.
Okay.
There you go. All right. So you hit for 16 damage.
And 2 if he moves.
All right. And we know the owl is just going to give advantage to the next person who attacks the Zorn. The Zorn is going to attack Derek. Ooh, does a 21 hit?
Nope.
Nope. All right. Sloth.
Sloth's gonna come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, he can get down here. All right, then I guess he'll slam.
$17.
Oh.
No, 19 because of flanking hits for 7 points of damage. Nice one, Sloth. The audience goes wild for Sloth still.
He's their favorite.
All right. All right, Nautico.
All right, hard to follow up against Sloth, but I'll do my best. All right, I'll move my spiritual weapon here. Fingers crossed I can actually land a hit.
Oh, just missed.
Oh,
All right, I'll just go with good old Toll the Dead at this point.
oh, that's a lot of damage.
All right, here is a wisdom save. He's +0. He fails.
Nice.
18
Very nice.
necrotic damage.
Yep.
Your toll did better than my
All
toll.
right. Leela.
Who's been crushing it so far?
Yeah, let's see what I can do here. We'll move bonus action Hex onto him.
Got advantage on the first one.
Oh, okay. Well,
All
it
right,
didn't help
no
me.
good.
And then the second one.
No good.
Wow, same roll.
Damage and everything. Well, almost. All right. Luis.
So let's try that again. Whoop, what is that? I'll do Sacred Flame this time.
Failed. 7 radiant damage.
I didn't need to hit it twice, sorry.
That's okay. 7 radiant damage, and that's Luis. And we go to Lady Orla.
The usual. Kapow.
Nice. 15 fire damage.
Goodbye.
That one got through. You hit it right in the eye.
Ah.
Just didn't have an eye, does it?
Yeah, look at the
Actually,
Discord
yes.
chat. It's
I
got-
think I will.
Oh yeah, it does have an eye.
I'm gonna bonus action. No, I'm not gonna do anything yet. That's all.
All right. Mr. D.
We're just gonna do regular attacks this time.
$20 hits. Now, these things are programmed to run once they get to 50 hit or below 50% of their hit points. In all 3 instances, you took them out entirely before it got to their turn where they had a chance to run away. The one that was forced to run would have been running himself, but thanks to the dissonant whispers, he got to flee immediately. He didn't have to wait for his turn, but the opportunity attacks killed him anyway. So excellent job. These guys were none of them would have fought to the death, and you did not even give them a chance to run, to live to tell the tale. So congratulations. They were worth 1,800 XP each. So let me do my math here.
That's this the Zog type guys, right?
Let's make that. What's your current XP level?
I have 24,150.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Yep.
Let's make it $8.50 each.
Ooh.
It's easy math.
That's why I thought
Dan's in a good mood because they're winning.
it was close enough. Yes.
Are we able to check their bodies to see if we can figure out if they have been like pooping in the river or anything about them that would explain the nasty water?
Well, this whole cave is covered in bat guano. And but that shouldn't necessarily spoil a river or anything. You don't see any evidence from the Zorn that they would have necessarily even paid the river any mind. They seem to be much more about the crystals that were in this cave. They might not even have a need for water.
Luis wants to take some of the crystals.
So there are 40, a total number of 40 of these fist-sized crystals that are worth 10 gold each.
Nice.
Anything else in the room?
No, just these.
Okay.
Can I just cast detect magic to see, are they just crystals?
Yeah, yep, natural crystals.
Okay.
Pretty.
All right. I guess it's time to move on.
Probably time for another room, maybe two more, but depending on which way you go or what you see.
Okay, which way do we go? George. Back up the way we came?
Okay, so freeze right there, Sonny.
Frozen.
All right. Let me look at
Oh,
something.
Sonny.
Let me look at something. 19. Sonny just got grappled by a tendril. Sonny's dead.
Oh no!
Oh, something has to pay that price. You know which way I'm heading.
Right.
Well, at least we still have peepers.
I can resummon somebody. Sonny. I tell them what happened and I start heading that way.
Oh no.
Following.
All right. All right. You can freeze in the same area. Let me check again. Ooh, okay. So, two tendrils lashed. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Let me do this again. Wow, look at that. 3-3-2-3. 4d20 rolls. 3-3-2-3. All right.
It's terrible.
Oh, but I got to remember it's plus 7. Okay, so that's 10 10 12 10, which again doesn't hit Derek, but I've got 4 more to make. 19 does not hit Derek.
I'm at 24 right now.
So 25 and 27. So you got lashed twice by these tendrils came out of this stalactite that was hanging down from the ceiling to the north. This thing is a full 30 feet off the floor, hanging upside down, despite the fact that its token pictures it standing right side up. This one's actually hanging upside down from the ceiling, so you can run underneath this thing. But right now, it is lashed out with its tendrils, and it has got two of them that have lashed around you, Derek. So I'm putting the double grapple on you. And that is where...
Are he going to surprise attack?
Yeah, because of their false appearance trait.
Yeah, but doesn't... Oh, shoot, I'm trying to give you the stats on these back.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that you have that, right. So in this case, it's kind of a case of being a tie. So it's not a surprise round, but it is. I don't know. I don't know how to rule that.
Okay.
I guess if you can't be surprised, you can't be surprised. And we could roll initiative, and then we'd have to see who would have to go first, right? That is how we'd have to do it.
That's how I would think. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it. Or, you know what? It's 9:53. Do you guys want to squeeze in another battle tonight, or? It would definitely take us late. We might go 15, 20 minutes late.
For me, it's okay, but I can't speak for anyone else.
I got time. I agree with.
No objections?
No,
Okay.
Leafs blew it, so no.
All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm sorry. All right, so let's roll for initiative then.
Okay.
Ooh,
Can you stick me down there? I'm slightly distracted and don't know where everyone is.
You got it. Where did Leela go? Let me close. I got too many windows open. I gotta close some shit.
So much better with my initiative roll. This is not a 1, right?
All right, there's Leela. All right, we'll get you over here. I think everybody's over here now. All right, Leela, Nautico, Orla, Luis, and Derek. 2 ropers. That's everybody. All right. Sloth gets to go first.
Okay. Right, he can see that guy down there, so he'll shoot him with a crossbow. 10.
And let me double check these guys. Yeah, no, these guys have very thick, again, rocky-like skin. So very tough hide. It just bounces off. Derek.
Are they within melee range?
Nope.
I'm going to move forward, and then I'm going to dodge.
Okay. Taking the dodge action. Very smart. Anything else?
That's it.
Orla.
Okay. I guess I can only see this guy. I saw you roll for another one, but I don't see anybody. So then I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers again. I'll do it at 2nd level.
That's the one you can see down here.
Yeah.
Okay. The Dissonant Whispers. Failed. Ooh. 24 psychic damage.
And he has to run away.
24. And he's got to use his reaction to run away as far as he can go right now?
Yep.
All right. He ambles along the ceiling. He moves very slowly. He only makes it 10 feet.
Oh. Okay, well.
All right, Orla. And then we go to Leela.
All right. I can't see what's going on, so now I'm moving in.
Now, these creatures are actually 30 feet up, hanging upside down from the ceiling. They're probably about 10 foot tall, so there's 20 feet between the floor and the actual tip of this thing.
Okay. I should still be able to do this. Forget the Great Weapon Master stuff.
Constitution save,
Just
what's that? What's
shatter.
shatter? Okay. So that's half damage. 5 points of shatter damage.
Why? Oh yeah, half. Yep.
And you're going at the one on the top?
The only one I can see is this one.
Okay. Alright, 5 points of shatter damage. No secondary effect from that, right?
Nope.
Alright, Luis.
I don't see any of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So hopefully I can see somebody. I can barely see him. I can't get close enough to be able to see him because there's something in the way right here. Can I see him to cast?
Oh, I see. There's mites reaching up from the floor. You know what? Let me clean up the dynamic lighting in here a little bit. Just give me a second.
Oh, that's because they're up in the air. That's right.
Right. I'm going to clean up. I didn't realize that all these spikes showed like that. So you should be able to see some clearing up of those.
All right, I'm going to guiding bolt him anyway.
There, how's that? That should visually be a lot more open looking now.
Yeah,
It
for
is.
sure.
Right, there you go.
And I missed anyway.
I didn't realize you guys were not the. Yeah, sometimes the way they do the dynamic lighting doesn't make exact sense.
So I'm done.
All right, let's see. So guiding bolt missed. Luis Nautico.
Okay. That's great to deal with. Let's see. You know what? I didn't really take a lot of spells for attacking, more so for like healing. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna go with the spiritual weapon again.
All right. 18 misses.
Alright, and a cantrip.
Let's drop a better spiritual weapon for you this time. The axe is easier to see than the sword. There you go. You want a halo around it still? What color you like?
I'm okay with, I guess, blue, since I'm blue.
There you go. All right, so
And
there's.
then they have to do a dex save because I just did my cantrip.
All right, dex save for Mr. Roper on the north. He failed, so that's 8 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, finally this Roper gets to go. Let's see who he's going to attack. He's got 4 victims to choose from, left or right. Let's see. He's also got 4 attacks, so maybe he'll launch 1 attack at each of you. Okay. So here comes Nautico. Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay, you are grappled by this tendril. Leela, 13.
No.
Luis, 11.
Oh,
Derek, 12.
Nope.
All right. The roper uses its real ability, where each creature grappled by it is pulled straight towards it by 25 feet. So count it off with me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So, got to pull you up while it was reeling you in. So now you are 20 feet off of the floor. In addition, and this thing is going to try to bite you now. And a 15 doesn't hit you, does it, Nautico?
No.
It does not. Okay, so you avoided big damage there.
Doesn't this seem very familiar?
yeah. Was that in the cave before at the second level or something?
Yeah, in Narco it was up in the air then too.
Yeah.
Same thing here. Now he's got 3 targets. So let me just confirm the distance here. Yep, it's fine. All right, so Tendril 1 at Leela, 10.
Nope.
Luis, 25. You are
Yes.
grappled.
Yes.
All right, and then Tendril at Derek, 13 misses. Let's see who gets the odd man out. Derek gets the odd man out. Another Tendril comes at him, 25.
Do I want to? You know what? I'm going to let him reel me in.
All right. I see where you're
Because even
going
your
with this. I like this.
because I can still attack.
All right. All right, Sloth.
Okay. I cannot see where these things are. So Sloth can move up. Maybe like oh there. Now I see. All right, he's gonna shoot the one down here. Four. Law. Okay. Let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back up. That's it.
All right. And then we go to Derek.
He hasn't dragged me in yet, right? So
Shit. Okay. You know what? I was distracted by something else, so excuse me for a second. I was doing something. All right. So that Roper's turn was not done with his tendril attacks. I forgot. After he snagged the 2 of you, then he should have reeled you both in 25 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's got you up off the ground. I don't know if the math works in his favor, though, to have you all the way there with a bite, though. So let's do a 50-50 chance that he's got it close enough for a bite. And he didn't make it. He almost did. So he does not get a bite attack in because you are not in range of his bite attack. He did not have enough time to reel you in the required distance.
Does he have a weight limit? And how strong is he? I'm a
He
freaking
is
Goliath.
he is very strong. Right.
Okay.
All right. All right, Orla.
Okay. So I
So
also.
don't I get to go though?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Wait, didn't or
Oh yeah, Derek didn't go yet.
I just reminded you that if I was asking if you got grappled or not. So
Right.
because it makes a difference for me right now.
So you are still 10 feet away from this creature. It wasn't close enough to bite you, so you might not be close enough to hit it back. You can, however, attack the tendrils if you so chose.
Oh no, I'm going to do something I usually don't do.
You're no longer concentrating, right?
I am still.
You are, okay.
I'm going to do a total dead.
Told the dead wisdom save on the roper. Failed. 12 necrotic damage. Okay.
And that's that.
All right. Orla.
Okay. So I need to move up so I can see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I'll firebolt that guy.
Nice.
Very nice.
And Orla will back up.
All right.
Or bonus action, inspire Derek again.
And this one you were attacking was the one on the north, right?
The one, this one, because I think
The
it looks
south.
like it's more
Okay.
hurt. Yeah.
Got it. All right. So 23 fire damage. He takes all that damage. All right.
And inspire Derek.
All right, Leela.
All right. I'm going to move. And even if I get right beside him, it's still ranged, right?
Correct.
Okay. Right. So I guess I might as well throw the hex on him. And we'll go with the just a hand crossbow.
Okay, unfortunately that does not do it.
All right.
All right, Luis.
What does it take to break his grapple? Athletics?
Right here. So you can attack them. You can attack the tendrils. They're armor class 20 and 10 hit points. You can also do a DC 15 strength check against it.
Let's do a DC 15 strength check.
Now you are
Is that
going to
that's a
fall.
save, right?
You're going to fall 20 feet to the floor.
Yeah, but I'm already 7 feet, so I only fall 10. I tried. Well, then I'll just attack him.
You are still not close enough to attack.
I'm not close. I'm held by him, but I'm not.
Unless you have a weapon that has reach.
Like,
Oh, the tentacle.
it's like, hit again?
Oh, you can hit the thing that's holding you.
All right, I'll hit the thing that's holding. What should I use? Let's use my mace.
That won't do damage to the creature.
So it'll do damage to the tendril,
It'll
right?
do damage to the tendril, but not the creature, right?
Well, then I'll just hit the creature.
You can't hit the
Tendrils don't
creature. You're still too far away. You're going to be close enough once he reels you in a little bit more.
I can't do a ranged attack?
You can do a ranged attack, yeah.
I can do a spell, right?
Yep.
All right, that's what I'll do.
Dexterity save.
Oh, that sucked.
4
That
radiant
sucked more.
damage. All right. 4 radiant. And we go to Nautico, who's face to face with this thing, because this thing got a bite attack in at you. I think it missed, but you are face to face with it. Rebecca?
very quiet.
Hmm. Hello?
She muted?
No?
Oh,
Maybe she's not present.
Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
that's
My
okay.
wrong button was muted.
No worries, no worries.
I was like, I don't know, like my Discord chat, but it's my headset. So I was like, what's going on? Let me reroll that. Okay, Sacred Flame and Spiritual Weapon.
All right, miss. And then we go to the Roper here. Now the Roper can't see anybody else. Well, let me see here. Yep. All right, so here comes 4 Tendril Attacks, all at Leela.
Actually, would it be 3 because he's holding Nautico?
He's got 6 tendrils.
Oh, okay.
He can make 4 attacks at one time, though. 26 finally hits you. He finally snags you
Yep.
with his tendril. So
Yep.
we'll grasp you back. Now, the next part of his thing is to reel you in 25 feet. So you are still on the ground underneath it. You got dragged along the ground back that far, but you are still with your feet on the ground as it has you roped from above. And it is going to issue a bite attack on Nautico. 17.
Yep, that hits.
15 points of damage.
Damn.
And then this Roper here is... he's got nobody else he can tendril. So he might as well throw more tendril attacks at you guys. Try to get you wrapped up. So here comes 2 at Luis. So you get a double grappled, and Derek. None miss you. All right, so let's put a double grapple on Luis. All right,
what's
and
a double?
then
What's a double grapple do?
you've got 2 tendrils on you, so if you break one of them off, you still got another one wrapped around you.
Okay.
All right, and then he's going to issue the bite attack. He is not exceptionally smart. He's used to even creatures with armor giving way to his massive bite, so he's not going to discriminate in his targeting. Let's see, 1, 2 is Luis, 3, 4 is Derek. Coming at Derek with the bite. 11. Miss. And then we go to Sloth.
Okay. He's gonna come down and crossbow it. Then go back. Choo. No.
All right.
Oh, Sloth.
Poor Sloth.
Back up.
Derek. Now you're close enough.
What's he need to be hit? Because I have that 1d8 still.
He needs a 20.
Oh, why not?
Ah.
Nope. All right, I'll just do my second attack.
All right. Nice. Nine damage.
That is magical.
All right. For these guys, it doesn't matter. They don't have any special resistances to anything other than just having a high armor class.
All right, and that's all I got.
All right, Orla.
All right.
With her hit and run tactics.
Yeah. Almost got this guy down. I think. scroll. Okay.
23 for 7 fire damage. Attacking the one in the south, right? 7?
Yep.
All right. All right, anything else? Other than a withdrawal?
Let's inspire Leela this time.
Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. And then we go to Leela, who's still not within melee range of this roper.
Right. Still being grappled though.
Right.
Let's see. Can I get rid of the grapple with an attack or only with escape?
You can, it's armor class 20 with 10 hit points, or you can do a DC 15 strength check.
All right. The
And-
first one makes more sense because I have 2 attacks.
Right.
So we'll go with that. All right. And so the second attack, I no longer grappled then.
Does the hex damage
Oh.
apply?
Well, the creature is hexed. So
No, you hex this one down here.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay, so no.
All right.
Does that stack? I mean, if I was to hit it for another 5, or does it have to be in one shot?
I think if you hit it again, it would be severed.
Oh,
There you go. All right. So you are not grappled.
great.
All right, and if that is it, we
Yep.
go to Luis.
Let's toll his dead. Why are you doing that? Target missing any of its hit points. Yes, it is.
Made it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Not a go.
Okay, question is, how am I gonna get down this time without potentially getting hurt?
It's only 2d6.
It's only 2d6,
or
you
no,
say.
3d6. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Lovely. Okay, let me see if I've got...
Don't worry, you can't die instantly from it, so I can heal you.
I was gonna,
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, lots of people have healing.
I mean, I can, my bonus action... So, as a bonus action, I can cast Steps of Night, which would give me a flying speed so long as I'm in, like, dim light. I could technically do that as a bonus action, so that way I'm at least prepared for the next minute. That if he does let me go, but my question is, would that cause me to drop my spiritual weapon? I don't think so.
Spiritual weapon's not concentration, right?
Yeah.
It's not concentration, it's just used on your bonus action. You
Right.
just
Okay.
couldn't use your spiritual weapon this round if you bonus action that.
Right.
All right. So I'm gonna say, for my bonus action, I'll prep like my Steps of Night as long as I'm in dim light. So if he does drop me, at least I won't hit the ground this time.
Okay.
And
Oh. Also, I have a thing that's helpful this time. I have Feather Fall.
and then
oh, do you? Nice.
Yeah.
I'll just hit it with my mace.
Just missed.
Damn.
All right, here comes 4 tendrils at Leela. You got hit with 3 of them.
Ooh,
Triple grappled.
Triple
triple
grapple.
grappled.
Now you're reeled. You go straight up. You are face to face with this thing. And the bite is coming at Leela. 12 missed.
12 did miss.
All
Wow,
right.
23.
Yeah.
All right. Tendril attacks. Let's see. We're going to do 2 at Luis. So Luis now has 4 tendrils on him. And let's do 2 at Derek. 20 misses, right?
Yep.
All right. And then the bite. Let's do the bite is going at Derek. 20. Oh,
Nope.
damn you. All right, Sloth.
Yeah. They have an 20 AC, right?
Right.
So that doesn't hit.
All right, Derek.
All right. Well, that doesn't hit.
Nope. And that's it, right?
No, I got one more attack.
One more?
One more. Oh, God. Wow. Crap
All right.
roll.
Orla. I don't know what your red card is, by the way. I can't read it.
Mine?
Oh,
Yeah.
darn.
That's too bad.
Okay.
You want me to tell you what it is?
It's okay.
It's a disadvantage on a skill or attack roll.
Oh, okay. Well, we can play that one then. If you make
Okay.
a skill or attack roll, so if you do something that calls for a saving throw instead, you can nullify me.
Right. I don't want to though. But since you gave me inspiration earlier, I'm going to use my inspiration to nullify you. Can I do that?
You can do that.
Okay. All right. So now it's just regular again.
Right.
Okay.
15 misses. All right.
Come on.
And I think what we're going to do, considering the time, and this fight is probably got 10 or 15 minutes left in it, you know, if I had
No.
to say, we'll
Let-
stop it at the end of this round.
Okay.
So Leela.
I was really worried there. So can I actually attack this thing normally now? If I'm right near him?
You're right next to it, right?
I might take some fall damage, but
Right,
whatever.
right.
Okay, great. So turn that on, turn that on,
But not hex,
and not hex.
right?
So
So he can't bonus action it onto a new one?
no, not unless the first one dies.
Right,
So I'm playing this, which is why I
Okay.
didn't want to stop fighting.
right. 15, very good.
And then the second one,
18, oh,
are they 20?
they are.
Right?
Yep,
Damn.
right.
Oh. Still have that. Damn. Yeah.
Yeah. Any.
So that turns it into a hit.
Yep.
What was that?
That was the inspiration
Oh,
from
the Bardic
Orla.
Inspiration, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
You never used it, right?
Nope.
15, all right. Boom. Nice, 30 points of damage right there.
Nice.
All right, Luis.
Actually, can I do one more thing?
Of
'Cause
course.
that as
Aha.
well.
Adding a smite onto it.
Yep.
All right.
Why not?
All right, Luis, what do you got?
I'm going to hit it sooner or later.
Dexterity.
All right.
15.
Maybe later.
Nautico.
Well, gonna try and end this off strong. Gonna hit him with my mace and my spiritual weapon. And neither hits.
Right. All right, now he's got 4 tendrils. So that means he's got 1 left. He's going to just send 2 tendrils at Nautico.
Oh,
So now you're tendrilized 3 each. That's all 6 of his tendrils tied up. Now he's going to bite. And he's biting Nautico. 12 misses. I haven't landed a bite yet, have I? All right.
You did land one.
I did land one?
Yeah,
All right.
I took 15.
stop saying that as you try to bite us now.
So here comes the tendril. He's already got 4 on Luis, so let's try to get one on Derek. 23?
23? Nope.
No. All right.
Really? What's your AC?
Right at the moment, 24.
Oh, nice.
All right. You got it on you.
He already had one on me, so he only had one roll.
Yeah, but he got to attack with it 4 times.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So, and then the bite. Let's see. 50-50 to round off the night going on Luis.
Jesus
My
Christ.
God.
Crit for 39 damage.
Can we stop before that? We should have done
Wait a
it.
second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Cancel it.
I'm going to.
Silvery barbs as a reaction when you blah blah blah. You magically distract the triggering creature. Must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. Okay, so here comes the d20. 9. So we got a 16. Does the 16 hit?
It does hit.
All right, so take only 22 damage instead then.
Okay.
So you saved. So you managed to save him from 17 points of damage. So good use of silvery barbs.
Thank you.
All right, and that is where we will pick up with our fan favorite Sloth to begin round 5 when we get back next week, and it should be pretty quick. It shouldn't be a long drawn out affair to finish off these ropers, but at 10:30, I know I'm missing my wife terribly, so I'm going to wrap up here and go run to spend some time with her before bed. And I wish you all the same cuddles and lovin's with your significant others, and I hope you have yourselves a good one. Thank you all for a great session. That was fun. This roper fight is one of my favorites. I love how they hang from the ceiling. And all that, but I won't go on and on since we're already so late. So, all right, everybody, have a good one. We will talk to you in the chat and see you next Thursday.
All right. That was good.
All right.
Go, everyone.
Bye bye.
All right.
See ya.
Bye-bye.